5 luxury items that I bought in the year of 2023 that really stand out to me and they really work well in my collection. If you want to see why these 5 items work better than other items, then please just keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I set a goal in 2023 to not overshop. Now, did I reach that goal? Absolutely not, but I did buy about half as much as I did in 2022 in 2023. And with that, I learned something, and that is less is more. I know we hear this all the time, and a lot of people are like, no, absolutely not. But when you are buying less and you're putting more thought into your purchases, they really do work out better for you. So in 2023, I've bought 6 bags. I have 1 more on the way, and I believe I bought 3 or 4 SLGs, and I'm going to share with you guys which ones work the best for me. I'm going to try to go in order of which way I purchased these. So the first item that really worked out for me in 2023 is this beauty right here. This is my Louis Vuitton Speedy B25 in the Damier Ebene canvas. Now, when I purchased this bag, I had some fears. I thought that I maybe had made a mistake in a couple of ways. I'm not typically a Damier Ebene print canvas girl. I really like my cool undertones, and even though this is a cool brown undertone, browns are not really my thing. I really like a pop of color, and I don't feel like the Damier Ebene goes well with pops of colors. My other concern was the size of this bag. When I first purchased this bag, it was bigger than any of my other bags, and I was really concerned about that. So I thought that maybe buying these Noe BB would have been a better option for me, and I was really torn while I was in the store. But my best friend was with me, and my sales associate is absolutely awesome. His name is Steve. Both of them thought that this bag would suit me better, and so I ended up going with this one. I thought I had made a huge mistake, but you guys, I love this bag. I use it so much. I use it a lot for work, and I've just recently started to bring it out for weekend as well, especially because we're getting into the fall season. And although it's very hot here, I do like to wear my fall colors in the fall season, and this bag has been a go-to for me. I just don't have anything bad to say about this bag. I really enjoy it, and I'm so glad that my best friend and my sales associate were able to see through what I was kind of juggling in my head and guided me towards this bag. Next up is this beauty right here. This is one of those bags that I would daydream about, but I would make up every excuse as to why I should not purchase it. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are the same way. Are there any bags that you feel like just wouldn't work out for you, but you still love them? Or maybe it's just the price point that doesn't work out for you and you still love them. So you daydream about them, you love them, you look at them, you watch reviews on it, but you never really intend on purchasing it. That is this bag for me. You guys, it wasn't until I saw this specific color that I decided that I was gonna go ahead and plunge for it. I had no intentions of ever buying this bag. I just daydreamed about it, and then as I mentioned, this color came out. I did a poll or a questionnaire over on my Instagram. I also did a community post asking all of you guys if you guys had ever seen this color, and nobody had, so I had to go see it in store. I went and checked it out. It was so beautiful. I had to have it, so I decided to add it to my collection. Now, this is one of those bags, as I mentioned, I thought I would never own for quite a few reasons, but the main reason was the price point. I didn't see myself spending that much on a bag. The second reason is the fact that it's not very practical. It doesn't fit very much inside of here. And the third reason is that it's not a very comfortable bag either. So unless you're carrying it top handle, it's not a comfortable bag. The crossbody strap, for me, at least personally, I don't find it to be comfortable because it is a boxy bag. But you guys, this is in my top purchases for 2023 for a very specific reason, and that is because every single time I use this bag, which is pretty much every time I go out on a date night or anytime I have to dress up, this bag makes me feel so special. I remember how hard I worked for it. I remember how it made me feel purchasing it. I still feel the same way. I can't believe it's in my collection. And let me show you guys the strap really quick. A lot of people on the strap put their initials. This is the Lady Dior in the My ABC size, which means it's a size small and you get to add charms to the strap. I chose to put the word Dior. Now typically the strap or the strap comes with 3 charms. I ended up purchasing a 4th one so that I can put Dior on there. Look how beautiful that is. I absolutely love it. I am so glad that I decided to do that and not put my initials on there. I'm not the type of person that wears my initials. I don't have my initials on anything. I don't have any jewelry with my initials. I just think it's very young and it's not something that's for me per se, but I thought that was absolutely beautiful. The charms, I believe at the time of purchase, were about $65 per charm. Per extra charm, you got the 3 for free, and so I only had to pay $65, and for me, it was worth it. So this bag is absolutely stunning. It gives me all the feels, all the butterflies, and that is why it made it to this video. Next up is actually an SLG. You guys have heard me say time and time again that SLGs are not my thing. I don't foresee myself spending tons and tons of money on SLGs, and that still stands true, but this year I decided to splurge a little bit on SLGs, and I bought one of every style that I thought that I would need, and this is one of the top ones for me. I did previously buy a wallet or a small compact wallet from Louis Vuitton, and I didn't love it, so I was really nervous about buying this one, but I love this one. I love the color. I love the layout. It has a button closure. There is 2 slots here, which are very roomy, and it's very easy to get your cards in and out of, even with your long nails. I usually put 2 cards here and 2 cards here. It does have a zipper compartment back here. I use this for change. I guess you could fold up cash and put it inside of there, but if you have change in there, the cash doesn't fit in there very well, so I would just suggest picking one or the other, either change or cash. It has a slip pocket back here. This is where I put my kids' insurance cards because I don't have to grab them out as often. But you could put cash back there and change right there. And then it does have a slip back pocket here, which again is very easy to get in and out of. And I really like that. And I usually have a few cards back there. The layout of this wallet is perfect for me. It is a little bit pricey, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I don't foresee myself having to buy another compact wallet for years. I have 2 more items to share with you guys, but if you guys would do me a huge favor, if you guys are enjoying this video, if you are finding it useful or entertaining, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help me out a lot. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, but it also makes me really excited when I see that I am creating content that you guys are enjoying. So the next item that I have to share with you guys is none other than, dun dun dun, my Bottega Veneta Jody bag. This is in the small size. I absolutely love this bag. If you are following me over on TikTok or on Instagram, you guys have seen me style this bag time and time again. It's one of those bags that I have to force myself to get out of because of 2 reasons. 1, it's stunning. Look at her. She's absolutely gorgeous. 2 is the fact that she is so practical. It fits all of your everyday essentials inside of here. Now, she can only be worn as a shoulder bag or a top handle. If I am dressed up, I wear this as a top handle bag, but if I'm just running to work or something, I will just throw it on my shoulder. Love this bag so much. I don't have anything negative to say about this bag. I actually need to do my first impressions video, but I have a question for you guys. Do you guys want to see a first impressions video if I don't have any cons? Do you guys still want to hear about nothing but good things and only pros? That is what has been holding me back from doing that video, just because I have 0 negative things to say about this bag. This is my top purchase out of the whole collection here of 2023, even more so than my dream bag, because this bag is stunning, but I only use it for date nights, or if I'm going out for like just church or something like that. This bag I can use for work, I can use for date nights, I can use it. I used this bag for 2 weeks straight, guys. 2 weeks straight, and I never got out of it. Absolutely love this bag. It is my best purchase of 2023. Before I jump into this last item, please let me know down in the comments below whether or not you guys want to see a review on this Jody bag, even though I don't have anything negative to say so far, or if you guys want me to hold off and wait to do that a little bit later. The last item that I have to share with you guys that was such a good purchase for 2023 shocked the absolute shit out of me. You guys, I had no idea that this was going to be such a good purchase, and I am am referring to my Louis Vuitton card holder. This is a Louis Vuitton card holder in the Parisian street sign canvas. I don't know the actual name of this. I know that my Alma BB is called the Monopaname, and I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but I believe that's because of the canvas, not the actual street sign on it. So I'm not sure what this is called. If any of you guys know, please let me know down in the comments below. But I love this. I think it is so pretty. It looks cheap on camera, but in person it does not. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It kind of has a plasticky look to it, but it doesn't feel like plastic. It almost feels like the glazing that's on the side of your items, if you guys can imagine what that feels like. But the reason why I love this card holder is because of the slits. You guys, the slits are very easy to get in and out of. I just pulled out 2 cards to share with you guys that I have 2 cards in here, and then I realized that it has all my information on there. So I'm not gonna share it with you guys. I have 2 cards in here. I have my ID in this center compartment, which is green inside of there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I have the one of my major credit cards back here. I love the fact that it has the plain canvas on this side and then the street sign on this side. I love this thing. It is so cute. It's so practical. I'm so glad I bought it. Now, it was really, really pricey. Louis Vuitton does have card holders that look just like this that are much less expensive. I would recommend getting that one if you aren't in love with the street sign as much as I am. As I mentioned earlier, I really learned something this year, and that is the fact that less is more. When I buy less handbags, I really put more thought into them. So although I did go over my expected purchases this year, I do feel like I did really well in comparison to the 10 or 12 bags that I purchased last year. And for 2024, I plan on buying 3 to 4 bags and actually sticking to it. I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that I will be strong enough to stick to it, but I do plan on filming a 2024 wish list. These are items that I actually think I'm going to purchase in 2024, and I want to see if those items are items that I do end up purchasing in 2024. If you guys want to see that video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you are updated when I upload that video. I had a really good time today talking to you guys about the items that I am really, really enjoying, and I would love to continue this conversation down in the comments box below. What is your top purchase of 2023 so far? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, bye guys.